Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family. Stephanie's with me today again, and she's going to be making a cinnamon custard pie, or elsewise known as Bob Andy pie. Is that right?
That is right.
All right, so she's going to show you how to do it, and I'm going to step on the other side so you can see her, okay? Just tell me what you need me to do.
All right, first we're going to start by putting 2 cups of milk in a large bowl.
So we're using whole milk.
Whole milk. And if you want it to be richer, you can add 1.5 cups of whole milk. And then if you wanted to put heavy whipping cream in there, you can do that.
Oh, I bet that would be delicious to add some heavy
I've
whipping
done
cream.
that. But today we're going to use 2 cups of whole milk. You're going to take 3 large eggs in a separate bowl and crack them up. Yep.
We can see what you're doing there.
Right, I'm going to let you whisk this.
Okay. Just whip them up. All right. Now, we don't need to put anything in this. We're just whisking up the eggs.
Just whisking. And then we're going to start building the rest of the pie once we get the eggs added to the milk.
Okay. So this is going to be a very simple...
Oh, it's super simple.
It's not difficult making custards.
And this is a great fall pie, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whenever you want it. And it's an easy pie to make.
But you know, cinnamon is, to me, is a fall spice. It just reeks of fall to me. And I love using it. And I think I use it more at this time of year than I do any other time of year.
All right, now we're going to add 1 cup of sugar, white sugar.
She's preheated the oven.
350.
So that was the beef you heard. She's got it preheated, so we don't have to wait on it.
All right, 1 cup of white sugar. Then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour.
That'll help thicken it.
Yep.
I wonder if you could use cornstarch in place of the flour.
I guess you could. I've never done it. You're just looking for a thickening agent.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to research that. But flour works. Let's use that.
All right. We have our sugar, our flour. Now we're going to do 2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
Just ground cinnamon.
Ground cinnamon.
Now, the idea on this pie, if I've researched it correctly, after you told me you want to make one, the cinnamon rises to the top and makes like a crust on the top. Is that correct?
Correct. And with any custard, when you bake it, it's going to come out looking beautiful and fluffy. But after it sits, it falls.
Oh, okay. But that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, and that's...
Oh, yeah, that cinnamon I just got a whiff of that cinnamon, and it is... Oh, I love that smell.
It smells like fall.
It's no other smell.
All right, 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
You have to have some salt and sweets. It brings out the sweet. Sounds strange, but it does. It enhances that.
And now we're going to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla, good vanilla.
Guys, invest in a good vanilla because it really does make all the difference. Oh, that smells so good.
All right. And all you're going to do now is just whisk all that together, make sure it's good and blended. And the cinnamon's it's going to look like scrambled eggs or you're making French toast. But once it bakes, that cinnamon is going to rise to the top.
You could stop right here if you wanted to and make French toast or a bread pudding.
Oh, a bread pudding.
That would be good, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. You've got all the components there. Ah,
And that is it.
That is that smell.
And we have a 9-inch frozen pie crust, thawed. And all we're going to do is pour this in there. Be very careful.
So if you have some left over, you could just put it in a little ramekin and bake it.
And you're going to want to you're going to want to put this on a sheet pan because it's going to rise.
Okay, so to keep it from spilling over, I wasn't thinking about that. So let me get us a pan out. Here we go.
And that is it. And you're going to put it in a 350 oven. We're going to look at it at 40 minutes, but it's going to take about 40 minutes and then it'll be done.
How simple. I mean, to have a pie made, it's taking you 5-6 minutes to put this together. So let's let her get this in the oven and we'll be back in just a few minutes and we're going to show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven, okay? We're going to cut into this cinnamon custard. I can't wait. Let's get to it. I want to hold it up again and show them what it looks like. Y'all, look at this beautiful pie. Can you see that? Oh, it is gorgeous.
It smells so good.
Oh, it does. Oh, looky here. Y'all, just cutting into it. I can already see the different layers on this pie. Looky here. Y'all, if you've never had one of these, and some of you, now the first piece is never the prettiest coming out of a pie.
It doesn't matter, it's all how it tastes.
It is all, and looky there. Can you see that? We're going to put it on the plate, and I'm going to hold this up here for you. Looky there. See that layer of cinnamon on the top? Oh my gosh. There you go. Let's cut another piece. I got to have this. Yeah, it's a shame to be this excited about pie.
It's pie. Why would you not be excited?
Oh my word. Let's do this together. You've got to make this. You have got to make this. There is no doubt about it. Look, that's just everything that you can want in a pie. If you love custard pies, this is the pie for you.
It tastes like French toast.
It does. French toast or cinnamon bread pudding. I love cinnamon roll bread pudding. I've made one before and I need to make one again and show you guys how I make it. What? 10 minutes and you had this together and in the oven? Was it that long?
Not that long. I mean, all it is milk, eggs, cinnamon, and sugar. That's it.
And pie crust in the oven, 350, 40 minutes. I think we actually cooked it about 45, didn't we?
Yeah, because yours cooks slower.
My oven cooks a little slower, so we could sit here and eat the whole thing and visit with y'all.
Now, one thing when you're looking at it, trying to test it to get it, make sure it's ready, you want to do the jiggle test. If this has not started doming, it's not going to be ready. Once it starts doming and rising a little bit, give it just a little wiggle. It'll do just a little jiggle. It means it's ready.
So it should jiggle a little bit like that. Can you see that jiggle? And that's all you want, right?
Right.
And I guess as it gets cooler and cooler, that cinnamon will probably get a little crustier, won't it? Yeah, this is delicious. I'm sorry we're eating it in front of it. You want a bite? Here, take a bite. Mmm. Good, isn't it?